So Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez continues to make headlines. Again, the only reason we cover her is because the left has declared her a very important human. And this means that we must cover her because we cover that which is very important. She tweeted out over the weekend, insurance groups are recommending GoFundMe as official policy, or customers can die if they can't raise the goal in time. But sure, single-payer healthcare is unreasonable. And then she tweeted out a photo of a letter received by a person who'd been denied certain healthcare coverage and urged to start a GoFundMe. This led a doctor named Nikki Johnson to tweet out, this tweet actually is representative of the ignorance of many legislators, not just Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. The vast majority of them do not understand healthcare or health insurance, and definitely not the practice of medicine. Yet they make laws about it, and some want government to run it. And she talks specifically, in this particular case, about how this letter is not coming, in fact, from an insurance group. This is actually coming from a Medicaid group. This is actually coming from a sponsored government group that basically had a board that denied people the immunosuppressive medication necessary for a heart transplant, for example. So this is not, in fact, coming from a private insurance company, and yet it was being treated that way by Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez because, obviously, everything that's bad is the private market and everything that's good is the public market, even though denials of coverage in single-payer states, in nationalized healthcare states, are extraordinarily regular. You're waiting in line for coverage for surgeries for years and years and years. And at the more expensive end of the scale, you simply don't get drugs sometimes. It's not like they have an unlimited amount of money to spend. They simply don't, which is why the 5-year cancer survival rates in the United States are the highest of any industrialized country. It is also why, if you remove homicide and car crash deaths from the American death rolls, then what you see is that America's life expectancy is actually higher than any other industrialized country, which is a much better reflection of our healthcare status. The idea that America is a great outlier when it comes to healthcare, and we suck all this much, and we got serious problems in the American healthcare system, but you actually have to understand that healthcare system before you can hone in on what those problems are.